In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a steering shaft on your Chevy Express 2500. This is going to be located in the front of the vehicle in the engine bay. Let's get started. Move the seat into the frontmost position. Grab the seat belt and pull it all the way out. Put the seat belt through the bottom of the steering wheel. And lock the seat belt down. And now our wheel can't spin on us. Using a 15mm socket, remove the 2 bolts for the front air dam. Remove that front trim. Looking up above our steering gear, we're going to find our steering shaft. We have an 11mm bolt we have to remove. Using an 11mm socket. Remove the bolt. Using a chisel, we're going to spread apart that clamp. Open up that clamp the best you can. And you can see we have some movement in it now. We're going to mark our steering shaft on our steering box. And use a clean rag and wipe off any of the oil or dirt that's on my steering shaft and steering gear. I'm going to make a mark on my steering shaft. I'm going to put a mark on my steering gear. I'm also going to put a mark on my steering box. And when we go back together, we want to make sure that we have all 3 marks lined up. Using a 22mm socket, remove all of the lug nuts for the hubcap. Remove the hubcap. Using a 22mm socket, remove the 8 lug nuts. Remove the wheel. Go around removing all of the clips for the inner fender liner. Remove all the clips and the fender liner. We're going to help the steering shaft off of the steering gear. When we go back, just be sure that you put your mark back with the original mark. Looking in the wheel well, we have 1 more bolt for our steering shaft. We're going to use an 11mm socket and remove that bolt. I'm going to use a marker and we're going to mark our steering shaft. Remove the steering shaft. I transferred my marks over from the old steering shaft to the new, and I did this on both sides. Install the steering shaft exactly the way it came out. Install the bolt. And snug it down. Install the steering shaft onto the steering gear. Make sure it's fully installed. Install the bolt. Snug it down nice and tight. Torque the bottom bolt to 45 foot-pounds. Torque the top bolt to 22 foot-pounds. We're going to start on the left side and work to the right. We're going to get our fender liner installed and install the clips. Get all the clips installed, install the plastic shield, and get the bolts started. Snug both bolts down. Install the wheel. Install the 8 lug nuts by hand. Snug the lug nuts down. Using a 22mm socket, we're going to torque the lug nuts to 140 foot-pounds in a star pattern. Install the hubcap. Snug all the nuts down. Remove the seat belt from the steering wheel. I'm going to put my seat all the way back.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.